Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Moo Outdoors. I'm out here at a local lake on my Topwater 120 PDL for the first time. I'm gonna do a little underwater test, paddle ability test, pedal ability test, stability test, and flippability test. So stay tuned. So first thing I'm gonna do is see how well it paddles. So as you guys already know, this is 12 foot long, 36 inches wide. So this is a pretty big boat. If you haven't watched my walkthrough video yet, I'll leave the link below, so check that out. In the walkthrough video I said, since this is so wide, 36 inches wide, I wasn't sure how well it's gonna paddle. So it does not paddle bad, but if I said this paddle is great, I'll be lying. I want to say for 36 inch wide boat, it paddles not bad. And I'm right now I'm paddling without the rudder down, and the tracking is not so great, which is pretty much the case for every single pedal drive. Without the rudder, tracking is horrible. See that? Just turning. Just as expected, tracking is not good without the rudder. So I'm going to put the rudder down. Let's see. So with the rudder down, tracking is good. Paddle on the right, paddle on the right, go straight. Paddle on the right, still going straight. So with the rudder down, tracking is excellent. Paddleability, it's not bad, but at the same time, it still takes some effort. I probably wouldn't want to paddle this boat more than 2 hours in a day. Even after like 1 mile, I think my shoulder is gonna get a pretty good workout. Alright, let's put the drive in and see how it performs. So we got the drive in. The drive seems a little stiff. I heard that the first couple days the drive is going to feel a little stiff, but after that it should be nice and smooth. See how well it turns. Turning radius is excellent. Look at that. How you can tell? By his ears. You'll be straight up. gonna pedal out straight and try to make a sharp turn. Up to speed a little bit. Alright, the pedal drive seems like it still feels a little stiff, but like I said before, people told me that after a couple of days it will be nice and smooth, so it's not quite there yet. So let's do a little speed test and see what kind of speed I get out of this boat. Alright. At an easy cruising speed. I'm getting about 3 miles per hour in the lake. 2.8, 2.9, 3. So I'm gonna put a little bit of effort. I'm going 3.9, 3.8, 3.8, and I'm gonna try to get a top speed on this. Alright, I get it up to 5.3. Whew. It's a lot of work. 5.3, which is actually pretty good for a 36-inch wide boat. I was expecting less than 5, but it's a lot of work. A little normal cruising speed. 2.8 to 3.0. I think that's the sweet spot for this boat. If you're trying to go above that, I think it's gonna be too much work. it. So there you go, guys. As you guys saw, stability is ridiculously good. I had a hard time flipping this over. What I had to do was I had to lean one of my leg over and kind of sit on the one edge of the seat to flip it over. Yeah, if you are on the heavier side, this boat capacity is 500 pounds. So if you're on the heavier side, looking for more of stability than efficiency or speed, this is a good kayak to consider. Paddleability is okay, but I wouldn't want to paddle this more than 2 miles in a day. With my Revolution 13, I can paddle that thing, 4 or 5 miles easy. And with my paddle kayak, I can paddle my paddle kayak 10 miles a day easily. But this thing, 2 miles max, that's what I say. And the drive actually feels much smoother than when I started this morning. But trying to pedal this thing more than 3 miles an hour, that's gonna be a lot of work, especially if you're looking to fish all day or troll all day. Keep it under 3 miles per hour in a lake. That's gonna be, I think that will be an ideal. The speed-wise, totally doable out in the ocean. So I am gonna take this out in the ocean pretty soon. So overall, this is a good kayak, especially with the price point of a $21.50. I think this is a good option for a big guy. If you're on the heavy side, if you're looking for extra stability, this is the one to consider for sure. So this is my first prop drive kayak, so I can't really compare this to other prop drive kayaks. What I want to do in the future, if I can, is do a comparison video with Topwater 120 PDL against the native, maybe Topwater 120 PDL against Feel Free, something like that. Maybe even like in Outback or Pro Angler too, in the side-by-side comparison. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Comment down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Go outside and enjoy the outdoors.